A fresh read on inflation shows prices continue to stabilize, but what Americans are paying for necessities is still, for many, too high for comfort. The 12-month consumer inflation rate dropped slightly to 2.4% in September, thanks in large part to a drop in energy prices, but the cost of housing and food still higher than anyone wants to see. Members of the Federal Reserve watching all of this closely as they decide when and by how much to cut interest rates again.
The overall trend over 12, 18 months is clearly that inflation has come down a lot. The hardest thing that the central bank has to do is to try to get the timing right when there's these moments of transition.
The Fed also cautious of what's going on with the job market. New weekly jobless claims Thursday came in at 258,000, higher than expected, though experts say that's likely a reflection of the effects of Hurricane Helene. On the campaign trail, both presidential candidates zeroing in on the issue.
The only way to end this suffering is to vote for change this November.
Former President Trump trying to capitalize on the sentiment behind polls like this one from CNN, showing 50% of likely voters have more confidence in Trump to handle the economy compared to 39% who trust Vice President Harris.
Foreign leaders and CEOs call me up to complain about our tariffs. My answer will be very simple. Build it in America. You don't have any tariffs.
Harris emphasizes data showing the economy is strong and points to warnings about her opponent's plans if he wins.
My econ policies, Goldman Sachs, the 16 Nobel laureates will tell you that my plans will strengthen our economy. Donald Trump's plans would weaken our economy, would inflate inflation, and would bring a recession on by the middle of next year.
More economic data is on the way. We'll get fresh reads on inflation, jobs, and wages over the 5 days leading up to Election Day on November 5th. In Washington, I'm Atrel Najar.